we are talking with Mr. Naveen Honavar, Senior Manager Marketing for Asia. Right. So we need to talk about the marketing plan for Element 14 and also what are the plan for future. Sir, what are
We
the plan for future?
see basically we are looking at a couple of initiatives which government has offered.
Yes.
I think the smart cities project that government is coming up with is one of the very good platforms for overall industry to develop. Because what's happening because of it is there is an increasing demand for IoT based products. So we see a lot of demand coming in for home automation systems.
Okay.
We see a lot of demand coming in for very specific newer technologies.
Yes, sir.
For example, today you need automobiles which are much more smarter,
Yeah.
which are able to ensure that the pollution levels stay under control. Similarly, today you need the overall IoT industry is looking to be a 300 billion industry by almost 2020.
Sure.
So with this kind of an industrial potential and with a lot of designs happening out of India, I think this is a time for India to shine. And that is where Element 14 is looking at enabling things. We are doing a few things in terms of enablement. First thing is we are launching a lot of products which are designed for IoT,
Sure.
like the IoT based boards. You all probably know about our success story with Raspberry Pi,
Yes.
which has taken the world by storm. It has been very well received in the Indian market as well. Today, a lot of designs are being done on Raspberry Pi because of its pricing and efficiency. So, similarly, we have another very popular product called as BeagleBone. Which is the chip is a TI make. Similarly, we have something from Freescale called as a Riot board. So these are a couple of products that we have in the pipeline.
Okay. Can you elaborate on the IoT things further? Because IoT is now a buzzword today in the
Yes,
industry.
yes.
So what you are to offer me, maybe you can elaborate on that further?
Oh, sure. See, when a person is designing something, the main focus of the designer is to get the product as quickly as possible to the market. He wants to get the product almost immediately onto the market. So the lead time available for him to design is very, very short. And what Element 14 does is it helps him to reduce the lead time by getting these customized boards. So we have almost like 3,000 different development kits in stock with us. So they can come, they can directly test it out, and they can come to the end solution. One of the things that used to matter previously was the pricing, because what used to happen was the development kits used to be very, very expensive. Few years back, we acquired this company in China called as Mbest Technologies. Now, Mbest is a global leader in low-cost board manufacturing, and that, in a way, opens up a lot of avenues for us to get the products as quickly as possible to the market at a very attractive price point.
So what are your offering these days for IoT things to the industry?
In terms of offerings, I think we are just currently focused on the boats. Besides it, couple of years back, we bought up this new company in US called as Avid Technologies, which is into design services, which does customized high-end design. So if there is a specific customer requirement, now we can also design it and support the customer. And this, we have set up the India division of Avid as well.
So you have been associated with Element 14 for long.
Yes.
Right. So what change you have seen means maybe 2-3 years down the line from when you joined Element 14?
Okay, I have been with Element 14 for almost 8 years now. And the way I have seen is Element 14 has, over a period of time, become a lot more customer-centric. We have internally implemented something called as a Net Promoter Score, where every customer gets an opportunity to rate his experience with us, and we take that feedback very, very seriously. If there is any opportunity for us to make changes, whether it is to the process, whether it is to the product, then we go about making those changes. We also have a very, very popular community called as element14.com. Now this community has almost like 300,000 users, unique users every month. And it gives an opportunity to do peer-to-peer networking. So for electronics engineers, and it's the only community of its kind. We use this community to also get an understanding of trends in the marketplace. And this also helps us to make better and informed product offerings.
So you have been associated for quite long
Yeah.
with Element 14. So what change you have seen industry transform as of now, and what are your achievement in terms of increasing business of Element 14?
Okay. The industry has transformed quite a bit from the Indian perspective. Today, you look at it, practically every multinational across the world has a design house set up in India. India has slowly started becoming the design hub for the world. You possibly have heard it at multiple places, but I think the time has now come in terms of looking at manufacturing as well. For example, there are very specific clusters set up by government to promote startups. So IIT Delhi has a cluster which is being set up, and these kind of initiatives are some things which is enabling a lot of design at even a student level. For example, the Kerala government has set up something called as IT at school. This is possibly the first time a state government has come forward and set up a requirement for electronics and IT at school. And they were one of the earliest consumers. They picked up a huge volume of Raspberry Pi and they used it in their own designing and training of students. So this is the first time when we had an example of a proactive government coming and looking at a product and trying to use it to ensure that the students benefit. And this was done in government schools. This is not even done in private schools. This is done in government schools. So which is I mean unheard of maybe 3-4 years back, but you see that happening now.
So how do you see the Element 14 means growing all through these years?
Element 14 initially when we started off as a component distributor. But slowly I think we have started moving into various other layers. When I say various other layers, we currently offer a PCB design software. Initially, software was not a part of our product portfolio. Now we offer PCB design softwares. We also offer design services via Avid. We are also into, like I told you about boards, low-cost board manufacturing using through Mbest. So these are quite a few offerings that we have been doing and changing to the requirements as per the market demand.
So in case if you are asked to position yourself, right? So how do you call it? How do you position Element 14 in the market?
We position Element 14 as an end-to-end services and a components provider for electronic design as well as manufacturing.
And see, now there is a buzzword, the Make in India and everything.
Yes.
Right. So how do you complement to such things?
The way we complement to such things is when such any broad scale initiatives are announced, we look at how can we take that initiative further. For example, when the Smart Cities initiative was announced, we looked at what are the gaps and we identified that, okay, everyone is talking about IoT. Now let's break this down. IoT is Internet of Things, but for you to get it moving, you need to have products which can communicate with each other. So if you need to have products which can communicate with each other, you need an enabler in place who will have everything in one place. And that is where Element 14 comes into picture.
Do you think it is a success, means it can be a success story maybe 2-3 years down the line, what we are talking about, the Make in India and all such things?
I think it can be a very good success story. If you look at electronics manufacturing today, I don't think it is in a very big phase in India. I would say it is basically non-existent as compared to markets like China or Taiwan. But we have possibly the second largest consumer base when it comes to electronic devices. So with this kind of an internal consumer base, I think it's a very good initiative, and in next 3 to 5 years, we should see a lot of demand for IoT-based products.
So initiative is good, the government is supporting is
Yes.
good, but is the industry, means are the industry supporting to this thing?
There are a lot of things that still needs to change. I think one of the things that is needs to get streamlined is the taxes and duties, which almost every electronics company kind of faces in its journey. So these are those enablers which government still needs to make some changes on, looking at the taxes, looking at the duty structure, providing the initial support to companies which are actually getting to be a part of Make in India campaign. So those are the things that we are looking forward for some announcements in the coming budget. So hopefully that will come in and that should help us. take this initiative further.
Government is doing a lot of subsidies on the manufacturing front. So
Yes.
what else the industry need as in terms of taxation and all?
I think GST should be a big differentiator as and when it comes in, because currently in different states you have different problems. You go to Bombay, you have octroi issues. You go to Gujarat, you have Form 402 issues. You go to Kolkata, you have and Delhi, you have the Waybill issues. I mean, each market is different. If we need to grow as one consolidated business-friendly country, I think taxation needs to be much more simplified, much more easier for new startups to understand, and those are the initiatives that we are looking at in terms of enabling from the tax point of view.
So Element 14 is a growing name in the industry,
Yeah.
but you must be facing some tough competition from the people like Mauser, DGK, and all such, right? So RS Component and such. So how do you face such competitions in the market?
I mean, business wouldn't exist if there was no competition. So I think competition is definitely good. One of the things that we are really proud of is we kind of set standards for electronic component distribution in the country, and we want to take it further. Newer competition actually ends up making us more aggressive, because we look at improving our own standards so that we can continue to meet customer acquisition and continue to ensure that customers stay happy with us.
Anything else you would like to tell to your audience?
Well, nothing at the moment.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.